GuitarLessons.com, the #1 name in guitar lessons online.
Welcome to GuitarLessons.com. I'm Nate Savage. In this lesson, I'm going to be teaching you something that I really like to use in my playing, and that's major 7th arpeggios. The reason I like it so much is because they really help me to get started playing over changes. So if, for instance, if I had an A major 7th chord, instead of just playing an A major scale, play A major 7th arpeggio over an A major 7th chord, and it really brings out the colors and the tones in that chord. So if we're in the key of A, we're going to have two places where we're going to have the opportunity to use a major 7th chord, and that is on the A major 7th chord, and the 4th chord of A, which is a D, is going to be a major 7th chord as well. So I'm going to teach you a shape for each of those arpeggios, and then we're going to apply them, and you can practice playing them over just those chords, A major 7th chord and a D major 7th chord. You're going to start with your middle finger on the 5th fret of your low E string with a downstroke. You're going to hop over to the 4th fret with your index finger on your A string with a downstroke. Upstroke on the 7th fret with your pinky. Downstroke on the 6th fret with your 3rd finger on your D string. Upstroke on the same string with your pinky on the 7th fret. Hop over to the G string on the 6th fret with your 3rd finger. Middle finger will go over to the B string on the 5th fret with a downstroke. 4th fret on the high E string with a downstroke. And then the 5th fret you're going to grab with an upstroke with your 2nd finger. Pull that off. 2nd finger on the 5th fret of your B string with an upstroke. 3rd finger on the 6th fret of your G string with an upstroke. 7th fret with your pinky on your D string with an upstroke. Downstroke on the 6th fret. Upstroke on the 5th fret of your A string. Downstroke on the 4th fret with your index finger of that same string. And finally finish it off with an upstroke on the 5th fret of your low E string on that A note. So I'll play it slowly for you, then a little bit faster. Okay, the next shape we're going to learn is based off of a regular C shape. Like that, with our root being on the 5th fret of our A string on a D note. And if you already know a regular C shape arpeggio, all you have to do is add the 7th. So add this note right here. It's going to be a C sharp with your 3rd finger on the 4th fret. Play your regular arpeggio all the way up. Then add that C sharp again with your index finger on the 2nd fret of the B string. Play the rest of the arpeggio up like you normally would. And then come back down as well. So if you want to grab a tape recorder or get some friends to play the chords for you, play an A major 7th chord, then a D major 7th chord. Just alternate back and forth in between those and practice these two shapes for these two arpeggios over those chords.